Hey Sag. Alright, Sagittarius, this is going to be your December love reading for December. Good lord, for 2018, I guess. Um, Thank you for being patient as I roll these out, this, final back half of the year. I'm super excited to roll these out for you guys. With that being said, remember these are going to be general readings. I have them out for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Ascendant, and Venus, since we're talking about love. I definitely recommend this for the Ascendant. I guess Sun sign. Let's do Sun sign and Venus. Sorry, I didn't mean Ascendant. But for normally in the spiritual message, I definitely do Ascendant because we talk about a little more astrology in that one. So Ascendant makes sense. But definitely your Sun and Venus for sure. But feel free to watch all your signs because these messages are general. So it may resonate, it may not. So don't try and make it fit. Don't try to force it. If you have to forgive too many things, then that message probably wasn't meant for you. So you may resonate with one deck, all the decks. Who knows? Just take it as it resonates. Don't force it. I don't have a super outline for this reading. We're kind of playing with it and seeing how it feels. So if you have any comments about it, I'd love to hear from you in the comments below. So my plan is we're going to use the Romance Angels deck, duh. And it's kind of going to be like a gauge on what's going on in your life right now concerning love, dating, all that fun stuff. Then I have the Angel Prayers deck, which is going to be what Spirit is asking of you to achieve your goals concerning love and romance this month. And then, of course, we'll clarify with a tarot spread at the end. Alright, my friends, let's get into it. I hope you guys are enjoying December. I'm looking forward to the end of the year. Always love this time of year. Spirit, what's going on with Sagittarius concerning love and romance for the month of December? Alright. Ooh. Let go of control issues, Sag. You don't have to be in charge of every single thing. Prompt reads, allow the situation to unfold naturally. Stop trying to force it. I also feel like that could be if you've been putting out prayers or putting out wishes for things, let them go. This is something I had to learn very recently. Like if this was a wish that you're trying to hand over to the universe, a good friend of mine showed this or put this into perspective. It's like, here, could you take care of this for me? Universe, like, sure, give it to me. And then you instantly do this. You're like, yeah, take it, go for it, take it, and you just squeeze tighter and tighter and tighter. And the universe is like, are you gonna give it to me so I can take care of that for you? You have to give it to me. You're like, yeah, take it, here, go, take it, take it. That could be a thing that's going on with you. Setting some goal and dream, and obviously it's very important for you. You're putting all this intention into it, but at some point you do have to trust handing it over to the universe. Oh, that was two cards. I thought it was one. Look at that. Ah, finances and career, my Sag. Looks like we're working pretty hard. Prompt reads, financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So maybe this is something with work. Maybe either you're working too hard or working at a job that's maybe not fulfilling, and it's taking you away from your romantic partner, or it's not giving you time to be with someone or find someone. Work's definitely a block right now. And release your ex. Prompt reads, it's time. The time has come to clear your energy. I almost want to say this coming out with the finances and career card. I almost wonder if you're dating your job. If you're dating your job. I always remember, and granted I've seen it in a bunch of movies, and it's something that's been talked about for a while. I want to say, I think it was The Devil Wears Prada, the movie I'm remembering now, where her boyfriend makes a comment about the person whose cell phone call you answer. That's the person you're dating, or that's the person you're in love with. So this for sure could be a romantic ex, like a past lover, past partner. But coming out with the finances and career card, I'm thinking you're a little too connected to work. You have to find, if not separation, balance for sure. Some type of balance has to be found. And then bottom of the deck, you deserve love. Sorry about the glare. You deserve love. You deserve to have that time allotted. You deserve to have that freedom. You deserve to explore your feelings. It doesn't have to just be work, 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 work. And I have a good Sag friend, a very good Sag friend, who is probably watching this. You know who you are. You know I'm probably talking to you right now. But yes, could definitely be a thing. Could definitely be a thing playing out for you, Sagittarius. And honestly, it makes sense. Think about our season with Sag season. And this is for all signs, really. Probably everyone should be watching this right now just because of the timing. Actually would be appropriate. Because everyone's getting a little bit of Sag energy because that's what we're going through right now. That's the season we're in. So a lot of us are focused on goals and planning and where we want to be and how we're going to get there and all this kind of stuff. So it's super, super not uncommon for everyone to have, an extra laser focus on their career, on their work, on their job. But again, balance. You don't want to overdo that, because then that messes with happiness. It makes sense with the control issues too. Don't force this. Yes, make a plan and then allow the plan to happen. If a plan takes time, it takes time. It doesn't mean you literally have to eat, sleep, and breathe it every second of every day. Alright, Spirit, what are you asking of Sagittarius concerning love and romance? Oh, hi, how are you doing? Let's do one more shuffle because of that. What are you asking of Sagittarius, Spirit? And again, this could be an ask of all of us because we are in Sagittarius season. There we go. So literally I was thinking in my head, Sag, you need to let go. You're trying to control this, let it go. And then literally right when I'm thinking let it go, the cards fall. Alright. Oh, 3 cards, perfect. Nice and balanced. All about it. Alright. Beautiful card for you, Sagittarius. Express your creativity. Express your creativity. Prompt reads, thank you, angels, for helping me to express my inner creator. This could happen on so many levels. So that my Sag friend, if you're listening, which I'm pretty sure you are, I'm thinking about you. This may be your own private personal reading. I'm going to have to bill you for it later. But express your creativity. If there's a passion project of yours that you love, or something that you enjoy doing, bottom of the deck right now is study and learning. So I feel like if there's a little passion of yours that you consistently have been putting on the side, I think you really need to make the time to reconnect with it. Honestly and truly, this is a really significant card for you guys. Not only because it's going to allow you to be more passionate and do things that you enjoy and something you love, but I think that opens you up. You're a very expressive sign, Sag. You need to have this output. And I think it also shifts your mindset into a place where you're feeling good, you're feeling positive, you're feeling optimistic, and not feeling that you need to manage everything so tight and keep a really tight control over things. I think that is going to be beautiful for you. After that, you have the Divine Physician. I always like this card. Looks like I feel like his outfit looks like a Power Ranger or something. I don't know, he's just a little superhero, Dragon Ball Z situation. I don't know. Thank you, Raphael, for shining your divine light upon my healthy body. Alright, so this could be multiple things. First thing I think of is this creativity, this release, this shift in your energy will improve your health and well-being, because you're probably feeling drained, you're probably feeling, I was going to say dehydrated, but that's not the word I wanted. Oh, I'm so sorry. My cat was under the table. I moved my foot and kicked her. I'm sorry, Angel. My bad. What was I saying? Yes, well-being. So this shift in energy creates a more positive space for you. So this could be just kind of working on your own mental health and mental well-being, emotional well-being, finding a release for you so you're not as stressed. This could also mean finding some time to actually take care of yourself, eat better. I feel like for this is going to be more exercise. It's going to be getting activity up, and not walking at work or moving, actual dedicated exercise time. So it refocuses the mind as well, and it's also exercise is a great detox. Not only physically because you're sweating and getting rid of toxins as well, but you can process like mental clouds, like mental fog, emotions that are kind of stagnant. You literally can use all of that as fuel and burn it off. So I feel like exercise is going to be a great thing. And if you don't want to do it by yourself because exercise sucks, I'm right there with you. I get that. Do it with a friend. Like go walking with a friend, or hop on treadmills next to each other and just do it together. Like no one said go swimming together. Like do something. Like you don't have to do it alone. Is what I'm saying, Sag. And then last but not least, which I think is the best one of all, I love this motion that I just did, and you'll see why when you see the picture. Transformation. Does that look like a little magic potion, like a little cauldron? Do my like, you know. Thanks, Zadkiel, for supporting me to transform from my past challenges. Past challenges really stand out to me. I feel like something happened in your past. Maybe you were hurt by something. Maybe you left some type of situation, but you only physically left it. Emotionally, mentally, energetically, for sure, you have not left. You're still in it. Which is a problem, because that means you never really left. It's still there. So this transformation, I think, will be a big thing. And it starts once you can shift your energy. Shift your energy, then you become a new you. That's what we want. Don't ask me what that was. But yes, I think there's a huge shift. I feel like even the colors, like you start off with this blue, you go into this like blue purple, and then you just go wham bam in the full purple. Like there is a progression here. Like find a creative outlet, use that to focus on your overall well-being and health, and then boom, you emerge as this like badass. I'm just saying. Just saying. And even so, again, you also had 3-3. So if you line them up, like even look at what they landed on. So letting go of your control issues and expressing creativity. Shift your focus from holding too tight to just expressing and enjoying and being. Working so hard on finances as a career, focus on your health. Don't stress so much about this. Again, bring it back to yourself. What do you need for your well-being? Transformation ended up on top of release your ex. So again, this could even be that past challenge. Could be an ex, could be another situation that just needs to be released so you can transform. Because right now you're so stuck as the person you were then. We want a whole new you. We're trying to bring in a new loving you. Woo. I was preaching to someone just then. Okay. Alright, Spirit. What's your message for Sag? And again, this could be for everyone because we're in Sag season. What's your message concerning love and romance for my Sag friends? Okay, that was a big one. Full card in reverse, my friends. So when I say you left a situation physically but not emotionally, energetically, all of that, exactly what happened. So you started a new path, but you kind of started it on the wrong foot, which isn't a bad thing. Doesn't ruin the journey. But now we have to shift that. Now we have to get you on the right foot. Good Lord Jesus. Okay. Am I gonna take these that flipped over? Hell yeah, I am. Okay. Oh, okay, wait. I'll show you the bottom of the deck after we talk about these cards. Because yeah. God, when they talk loud, they really talk loud. Okay. So, Fool card. In reverse, not a bad thing. New journey, just, not on the best foot. Talk about you after. Then you got two more cards in reverse. So, Prince of Wands, followed by the Sun card. Now, Sun card reverse isn't really a bad thing. You really can't do much to change the meaning of the Sun card. So I'm actually going to flip her back over. This Prince of Wands. So Prince of Wands upright is a very passionate card. Someone who, is a jack of all trades, really committed, full of action, drive, I want to. A lot of that same fire energy that you are, Sag. You are a fire sign. Sun card, you are a fire sign. In reverse, the Prince of Wands can be very impulsive and just charging. Same for this Fool. The Fool, is very young and a little naive. So both of these cards in reverse is telling me you probably made, I don't want to say a hasty decision. I want to say it was a decision made for the wrong reasons. The impulse to do it and the motivating factor wasn't the best. And I think could have been done differently, but it's already done, so don't worry about it. It's in the past. Let it go. It's already happened. Moving forward, though, I think there's going to be a moment where you need to pause and reflect. You're still in this hangman moment, which I think makes sense, especially with transformation coming up, because when you go through a hangman moment, you come out transformed, you come out enlightened, you come out with a new perspective. You literally have been looking at everything upside down to find a different way to look at it. So you're literally looking at things differently now. So it makes perfect sense. Sun card, even though it came out reverse, I'm flipping it back up, because again, I really don't think you can do anything to Sun card energy. But it's very, very positive. I would say if anything, it coming in reverse is just kind of emphasizing this, how the motivations weren't correct. And it may even mean the joys you felt from it probably felt a little tainted. Like there was a little mark on them. Like yes, you were still happy, yes, you still enjoyed it, yes, it was still a good option. Like it took you to a better place. But there was a little shadow on it. Like there was a little smudge on it that, we probably could have done differently and found you a nice new shiny one versus one that had a little nick. It's kind of where I think that goes. So it's not that you're in a bad place, or a better place I should say. It's not that you're not in a better place, but we can still do better. And we do that by shifting your energy, which will shift your perspective. Alright, and then you've got some really nice cards that came up upright. Beautiful. So one is the Lovers. So again, this is a love reading, so this literally could talk about building a relationship with another partner, definitely a soulmate connection. Could also be a Gemini. There may be a Gemini involved in this equation somewhere. You got the Queen of Cups here, water energy. So Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Could be dealing with one of them as well. Here, I think I want to say this is your energy. Not that you're a water sign. You may have some water placements. But I feel so this is something that I feel like you kind of are coming in a little reserved emotionally, maybe a little hesitant. I always think of the Queen of Wands like she's a nurturing emotional card, so she's very sweet, very loving. But she also, she holds her cards very close to her chest, if that makes sense. She kind of keeps it hidden. She's kind of feeling everything out to is this safe? Can I trust you? Are you going to take care of my feelings? Are you going to be gentle with my heart, or do I need to be worried? She's very that energy. She's like, I'm watching you. I don't necessarily wish ill against you, but these eyes, I'm like, no. Let me see what you're doing over there before I unveil everything. Because Queen of Cups energy, if you are worthy and you are light and love, she'll take care of you, house down boots. But she's gonna figure that out first. She's not just gonna offer all that up. She's very watery, this one. So yes, bright and shiny on the surface, but there's a lot of depths underneath that. So she could totally drag you down if she wanted to. She's just deciding, do you get to play on the surface, or am I dragging you to the bottom? Feeling out. So I kind of feel like that's kind of your energy you're kind of walking into the world with. Do I drown you, or are we going to go swim together? Which you don't necessarily want to be that defensive right out the gate. Yes, I'm not saying trust every Tom, Dick, or Harry that walks in front of you, but you don't have to be so with it. And that goes with anything, whether it's just platonic relationships, friendships, the barista at Starbucks in the morning, whoever it is. I think you're coming off a little more guarded than you need to, which is where this transformation comes in. Because if you can nurture this and take care of her and make her feel really good, and make this queen feel positive, aka yourself, Two of Cups, that's a soulmate union, my loves. And you already had the Lovers earlier. What's sitting in between that union is this energy, is this Queen of Cups energy. So I feel like she's coming off a little cold right now. She's kind of, even her face right now is standing out to me. I don't know if you guys will see it in the camera, but Even her face seems like, can I trust you? Are you on my side? Or are you coming from my kingdom? Like, what are we doing? So I think that's a thing that needs to shift, and you're being real stubborn about it. This is the bottom of the deck. This is why I was laughing about it for my Sages. Like, you're being real stubborn. You're like, no, 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 no. I'm right. I'm right. They're wrong. You don't have to worry about this. Don't be so like militant about it if that's what's going on for you. And again, another card for strategy, analysis, plan. So we're making a plan. We're making a new plan that's going to take us to calmer waters so that we can get out of whatever it is that's making us feel so meh. We're making a plan to get away. Awesome. I think that this is great. So I would say, especially with this card in the bottom of the deck, that's a lot of air energy, and it looks like right now you guys are feeling a lot of water energy, because your fire energy, which is your natural instinct, is a little murk right now. She's flipped over. She's feeling agitated and kind of muddled and a little confused. Even the Sun card came upside down. So I feel like your drive and your passions are not that they're not wrong or not right. I'm saying that you don't want to rely on them fully just yet. They're a little, they might steer you a little wrong. Even your watery emotions that are kind of around you may be a little not super trustworthy. Stick to the mind. Stick to planning. This is where you're kind of seeing clearly now. I think your feelings, especially from that past hurt, are still feeling a little hurt. Like you're trying to run away from something because it hurt you. That's why, like, the feeling and the fire and the water energies, not the best resources for you to tap into right now. Mind. Be logical. Be analytical. And be honest with yourself. It's easy to, like, say, oh yeah, that's how I think, when really that's how you feel. Be honest with it, because no one's having that conversation except for you, because it happens internally. So you can be honest with yourself. So really be clear what is an emotion and what is a thought, because it's very easy to confuse the two, or to call one when you know it's not, but it's easier for you to process. Like that finger again. This reading, I'm doing all this. You're getting. So I don't know what energy you guys are going on, but I feel like it's very like no, like the reason I emphasize that is because I feel like you're trying to sort things into boxes so that you like the way it looks versus that's not how it actually looks. So be real honest with yourself. Again, what is a feeling? What is a thought? What is a motivator? Like desire, thought, feeling, 3 different things. We can't be interchanging those titles to make it fit what we think our plan is. We need to make the plan off of what things really are. We're not shifting that to fit the plan. The plan is based on the facts. Okay? Whew! Okay. I think this is a great reading for you, Sagittarius. We're going to stop here. Again, big focus for you guys this month. Shift your energy. Shift back to a place of love, positivity, and above all, creativity. If you need to create something, I know a lot of people who, maybe it's not necessarily a business, but they just enjoy making things, whether it's jewelry, essential oil blends, like whatever it is. Whatever you enjoy doing or creating or making, I think is going to be a big thing for you. Tapping into that creative energy will be perfect, exactly what you need. Alright, Sag, I love you guys so much. Merry Christmas, because I won't see you until 2019 when we do the next reading. So, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, all of that good stuff. With that said, enjoy the rest of this month. Take time for yourself. Have time to play. Make time to play. It's probably more accurate. Make time to play. And I will see you in 2019. Bye. I love you guys.